Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing I don't know what it is, but ever since I like did something, um I've been hearing Akon locked up. Okay, so I've been trying to like figure out if I'm gonna get locked up or anything. It's telling me it's not me. So okay, so somebody could have said something. All right, if it's not like being locked up, because read between the lines. But if it's not being locked up, okay, I'm definitely getting, for a fact, okay, intuitively, because I think this is why my journey has been the way it was. Someone thought, assumed, okay, let's give this person the benefit of the doubt. Somebody thought or assumed or it looked a certain way, okay, about a situation with you. Okay, it was almost like I guarantee you that this person would not do something like that. Okay, I think this person was just trying to set you up. I'm definitely getting like, this person's gonna get in trouble. I don't know why, but I'm hearing the lyrics by Akon, making so much money, money. So I guess somebody tried to throw you under the bus so that way they can look like they're doing the right thing and and they're making a lot of money. I don't know how they're making a lot of money. I'm not sure if it's illegal or legal or whatever, but obviously if you're getting in trouble and it's about money, then obviously you've been making a shitload of money, and you know I'm not really sure, but I wasn't making a lot of. I'm not making any money right now. I wasn't making a lot of money before, so so I'm not really. And I'm telling you because it wasn't even a year. Okay, it was it was the quantity was one, and it wasn't that consistent. The contractions is pretty close, but it was very much less than a year, honey. Okay, so I don't think the federal or the IRS are going to be like hounding you about like that's why I say it's not you. I went down down the whole list, and the one person that it's giving me a confirmation all the time is somebody that I really dislike. I don't like saying hate because hate is such a strong word. I dislike. I feel like there's so much power in saying dislike too. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but the moon is in Pisces and the sun is in Aries. On today's the 17th. It's the 18th and 19th. Is The moon is in Aries. Okay, so the sun and the moon will be in Aries. Aries are, for me and my journey with them, they act very reckless, like the fool card here, but they're very intelligent. So if an Aries is trying to say like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, they very much know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, they are the first in the zodiac sign. They are childlike, but children, for me, I think maybe that's why I've been on the journey as well. Almost all of the children, not almost, but all of the children that I came in contact with, they're very intelligent. They're able to process things quicker than the average person, and they just make sense of things. So, the Aries are not dumb. Okay, they're not slow. They know exactly what they're doing. They just want to play around, and by you acting ignorant, it just gives them more access or more opportunities to do what they want to do. Right. Not only that, after those 2 days go by, there's a new moon in Taurus. Okay, so I don't know if there's a situation with an Aries and a Taurus. Maybe somebody was acting reckless with the justice system, or maybe there's a lawsuit going on here. But the Hierophant, the Taurus, it rules Hierophant. Okay, and also Empress. So this could be about a mom. This could be about an institution, and this could be about maybe a child. And since Pisces is here, this is maybe about maybe not something, so everything being up in the air. So it was a lot of like possibilities. Okay, this can happen, and it looked a certain way. But Pisces also rule Neptune, or Neptune ruled Pisces. Okay, so things look a certain way. So I don't think what I'm concluding, or my intuitive, you know, um, message that I'm getting, I think that's what I'm like. That's what it's trying to tell me. Because when you look at the planets, and like what runs those zodiac signs and the planets, you'll understand that okay, this is probably what it is. The big hint is also the new moon in Taurus. Okay, so we know that this is dealing with a marriage and institutions, legalities, or something like that. Okay, so that's the big hint. That's the big clue. Okay, so let's get. I'm gonna use my major arcana cards here. I feel so much better. Also, maybe you guys shouldn't actually, because my whole process through my pregnancy, I haven't been feeling as well. It's like an on and off or hate love relationship when I've been going to a certain institution, right? This is a food industry, okay? Institution. So I've made my decision that I don't actually, engage, support that company anymore because it's just always a problem. I've never really engaged with that company, and I didn't really engage with that company before I was pregnant. It was only like once a year, and I just don't like the history behind it, but also just, also like going through the process myself. I don't like the way how it makes me feel. I like juicy, sloppy, but neat, okay, and something that tastes actually like, food. Something, something that doesn't like cool off very quickly or something like that. It still is in a like, you can tell that the process of the food will, it's the regular process of something getting old, right? So no shade. It's just that's just something that yeah. So I just keep hearing making so much money, money. So the last time I actually heard this song, I actually was in a situation. Okay, I did get set up. I did get set up. With someone very dear and close to me, and come to find out of that situation, the people that I was, or the person that I was with, that person didn't really have my back. Okay, this person became very violent, and also, I mean, I also discovered too, which is why I'm not gonna say never, but which is why I decided to not engage with that party, is his actions or his oral, what he said actually came out. It wasn't exact word from word, but it was definitely the signature of his mother. Okay, so I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking with this. I think the universe just said so. It's not me this time. Okay, it's not me this time. I actually got set up, so I didn't like. I'm not saying I'm this like big, criminal. You know what I'm saying? It's just the person that I was around. That's what kind of set everything off. I don't really have anybody around me. I don't really have anything for someone to say, oh, you're, you know what I'm saying? Nothing I did was a crime. So you guys should see that in your day-to-day life, because I know we follow tarot readers or just follow people in industry like celebrities, and, we see like what they're going through, right? So especially tarot readers, okay? Yeah, I'm kind of like traumatized to watch certain terrors, because when I went through certain things, I was watching them like religiously, for real, and a lot of shit just happened. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. It's different too, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, we're gonna use my major arcanas for these for this message here. I'm not really sure what's gonna come out, but I keep getting kind of push, to do it. Um, and I do have a video up talking about a crime, so I don't think it's a coinky link. Okay, so let's just see what comes out. I'm gonna shuffle this time. Okay. There also, this could be about cheating as well, because I've been thinking a lot about third parties as well. Like, I want to do a series for like everybody who has been going through third party situations here. So maybe somebody did cheat, and they did cheat with somebody who is, you know what I'm saying? This can also be like a historical. Maybe this is a historical thing here, or maybe this is something that's in the past here, and now it's like, because I do feel like you guys got set up, okay, or somebody made it seem like a certain way, and it's not that way. Ever since you have access to something, ever since you had access to something, or ever since you change your energy, you change something, and now it's like, oh, that's not what it is. But I mean, obviously, for me, for me, if the message, because my intuition is very, I'm telling you, I'm on my journey, okay? So, if my intuition, if the intuition is saying like Akon just, talked to, he just went to court too, you know what I'm saying, we're talking about a topic. He also came out with a new song. I was wondering about Akon too, and I don't think it's a coincidence that, Akon came out as well. I don't actually know what zodiac sign he's in, but but if my intuition is saying like, oh, locked up and everything, and I'm thinking about like what happened, or about a person or something like that, I don't, I'm, and well, yeah, I wouldn't say like, it's about an institution, but the new moon, when I start looking at the planets, I'm like, oh, so this is about a court situation. This is about a marriage. This is about papers. This is about documents. This is about something that like put my Johnny haircut signature. Now I have access to something. I can open that door. That was a big hint. Okay, and it could be about the terrorist. My main point is, because, I'm, rambling on here, like, rabbits. But no, for real, like it seems pretty important. Like, for me, it's pretty hard to get like locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do like such a like a big crime. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say that to jinx it, but that's pretty extreme, and it doesn't feel like it has anything to do with me. It's just like, just to let you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful what you wish for, or just to let you know, like, this is happening now, because I don't think this person knew like how serious the lie was. You know what I'm saying? This is not lying about like, your annual income for your credit card, or like for your bank account or something like that, or your rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something where it's like you came to somebody and you said something, and it's like, all right, are you sure? Because if you give this information to me, you could possibly, go to jail. This is a straight like, you're going, okay? So I don't really know what's going on. Okay. Um, and is it like selling weed, or like, is it? I don't think it's that. Is this something like? This is something federal, okay? This is something federal, like the Pentagon situation, because I'm not getting like, this is like on the floor, all right? This is not like, connections. This is about somebody who had a situation with an institution, and they said whatever they said, okay? So this is why it's important to read them damn fine prints, okay? Yeah, that's not us, because I'm like fishing and I'm trying to see like, okay, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, no, it's not us. I promise you. Yeah, I'm getting the confirmation now. All right, you guys are like, somebody considered you very smart. Okay, they consider you very smart at a certain in a situation here, and the way how you did things, kind of like, okay, let's gamble. Let's gamble to see like, if without you knowing, this is how you know your ancestors or your intuition is very sharp. Okay, or if you're on a journey and your intuition is getting sharper, this is why. It's like, let's figure this out. Okay, let's gamble, right? Since you're gonna say, let's see if I'm a real high priestess. Okay, to see, because maybe somebody thought you were lying. Maybe you had really skills in fashion, or maybe you had skills in, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you did know people. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if it really happens. Okay, now if you ain't lie and you've been on a loyal type, you know what I'm saying? Then this, you know what I'm saying? Then you on the other side, obviously, you clueless like a bird, just like me. You know what I'm saying? You probably was aware of something, but you just like, you like, no, I'm for real. Like, I'm serious. So this could be about a Sagittarius here. The Temperance is in reverse. Over energy is the Four of Cups here. So I'm definitely getting there's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that's thinking about this person here, or this is the person they're thinking. I mean, they're not thinking, sorry. They're not thinking. They already know. Like, they're just watching. I want to see. Let's clarify this. Yeah, so this person's working. It's like somebody has an overview, like watching what somebody's doing. They know that somebody's going to get hurt, or this person's going to get hurt or betrayed with the Three of Swords here. Remember I said somebody cheated? That's the Three of Swords. It's three of Swords talks about cheating. So this is about maybe somebody betraying an individual here. Like, you betrayed me. You're working so hard, and you betrayed me at the end of the day. Clarify that. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. So maybe this person owned a business, a home, like I said, an institution with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is about homes, legacies, family. Okay, it's a group, right? Something that you started. Okay, and I guess maybe this person trusts a Sagittarius, okay, an air sign, a Taurus, or Capricorn, and I'm definitely getting an air-like energy. Okay, whatever zodiac they're in, they did betray them. Okay, over energy, like I said, is the Queen of Swords. So this could be like a distant memory. Um, I guess the universe, or the cards, just want to let you know like what happened. For some of you guys, there is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's watching something. Like, they're like, all right, this person's gonna get betrayed. It's like God is watching this person. Like, they have access cameras to this person or something like that. All right, I'm gonna get some major arcanas from my deck. I don't have this up on my Instagram yet, but yeah, we have angels. So this is going back to Sagittarius. The Temperance is an angel. Okay, the Temperance is dealing with coming in at the right time. So the Temperance being in reverse, either it was too hot or too cold, but either way, it was pain at the end of the day. Over energy is confirmation, and we also have people. Okay, it's not my confirmation card, but this is a confirming that this person was well aware that they came in at the wrong time or the right time, or the wrong time. Yeah, the wrong time. Something was not the right time. It wasn't the right moment. You know what I'm saying? They were listening to Hmm. They were listening to things that was not being said, and they were like, "Fuck it." I don't know why this person rushed, though. They rushed, and I'm definitely getting like the person that was like, "You understand that this is not the right time, right?" So I guess somebody gambled, like I said, somebody gambled, and so this person was like, "Okay, you know what? You want to do that? I'm just gonna smile in your face." And I don't know if this person told other people with the protection card here. This person was speaking in code, saying things in code. I don't know if this person said or whatever, but they smiled in this person's face, and they're like, "Okay, we can gamble." So this is right now. This is an exclusive. This is like an exclusive. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's just see what's gonna happen. Obviously, I don't know if somebody's gonna get locked up or anything, but the song is coming through. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I guess what's gonna happen is an opportunity. This person's gonna get an opportunity over energies of lovers and the devil here. I feel like this person's like, whoever is doing something with this person here, they're like, okay, so you chose me here, but you chose the side of being dark as an overall energy. You know what I'm saying? But this, it's like this person found. It's like you're lying to the judge. It's like, you want to lie to the judge? You want to lie to me? All right, fine. Since you don't want to be the authentic person, let's do that. Let's go. Let's work underneath the books. Okay? Want to lie to me? All right, cool. Yeah, we have the the King of Swords here. The King of Swords probably is not checking all the facts, so they're probably gonna give this person an opportunity. The King of Swords, an air sign. This person's like, I'm not gonna check the facts, but I'm gonna still give you an opportunity. I don't know why they're giving this person an opportunity when this person has everything that they have. So this person's probably giving something, giving more abundance, air quote, to them. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this person got money, they got resources. You know, they packing. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So I guess maybe these two people have been working together, but I don't feel like this is like a, oh, you know, you're my friend. You know, it's like you chose to be dark. You chose to lie. You know what I'm saying? And which is why we have angels here. You guys are being protected because this person chose to be dark. This person chose to lie. This person chose to cheat. And I'm definitely getting like this person kept something going. Okay? You kept something going, and this person's like, all right, keep something going. All right, I'll do it with you. But I feel like this person undercover, cause it's like, you see this shit, you hear this shit. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pretend to. I'm gonna act dumb. I'm pretending not to see the facts. I'm gonna exchange gifts with you here. It was definitely equal. So this is an undercover agent or undercover situation. Okay, it's an equal distribution with this person and the King of Swords. Also, the King of Swords, the overall energy is Gemini, lovers. That's Gemini energy. So this could be a Gemini and a Sagittarius. Somebody could have an A in their name. The first letter starts with A. We have confirmation. Yeah, this person has an A in their name. An A or maybe two T's. And we have my card of like, yeah, so this could be about a Gemini and a Virgo, a Gemini and a Sagittarius here. But this, my confirmation card, my intuition card came out. This is a confirmation that this is exactly what's going on right now. You want to choose to be on the dark side? Yes, I do want to invest in you here. But you want to choose to be on the dark side? You can be on the dark side. You want to choose to cheat? All right, cool. I'll cheat with you. Or I'll keep your secret. I'll play around with you. You know what I'm saying? But this person is now on this person's side. Because whatever you did, whatever it is, it changed the game. I guess it exposed this person as being a cheater. It exposed this person as being as lying on your behalf. I don't like I said, this is definitely something where this can go to trial, my friend. Okay, I promise you, we ain't lie over here. We ain't lie over here. Like I said, this is not like on the street, like drugs and skipping school, credit cards. This little shit. This is whatever this person, they gambled with a reality. Like, you would do something, okay, and like they were like, oh, shorty's gonna go here, she's gonna go there, I'm scared, what if this happens, this and that, third, yada yada yada. It just makes sense, my mans. It makes sense, you know. But the blessing is Pisces, okay? Like, everything was up in the air. So if you guys are dealing with the court, it's like, okay, this is possible. It does make sense. So they would, of course, the judge would be like, when this happens, when you're talking to a lawyer, it like, when this happens, then you come to me, then you say something. But that didn't happen here. You didn't move like that. Because I'm moving with grace, my friend. Yeah, I'm thinking evil, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm not going to do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving with grace. This person, I don't know what they said, but whatever they said is some shit. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, bitch. Like, you created a whole fucking reality that didn't even happen yet. You know what I'm saying? Or it's never going to happen. Bitch, you don't even know me like that. That's why the Temperance is in reverse. You don't know this person. It's not the right time. You got to get everything. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see. What's going on with you guys? We have the Temperance upright for you guys. You guys are protected. I'm telling you, you guys are protected. Over energy is the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers here and the Devil here. You guys probably said that I don't want to work with this person. I don't want to fuck with this person. I don't want to start a blueprint. I don't want to do all that shit with this person. Or you guys are like, I'm not a snitch. I'm not gonna open my mouth. I don't want to do that. You had a more it would be funny if the Hierophant came on your side too. That would be confirmation that the bitch or the nigga was talking about you. It is about you. It's a judge, or it's the divorce, or somebody talking about you. The divorce people, lawyers, maybe a marriage couple talking about you. We have the Queen of Cups here. So maybe you guys are the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio seeing all this. Like, I think somebody like, I think you told this person, like, it's like, like, I think you told this person, like, yo, I'm really a high priestess. Like, I could really see shit before it happens. You're not listening, like I say, like, I'm very intuitive, but I don't fish for it. It doesn't work that way. It's like push, like, I mean, well, yeah, like, it's like push. Like, the girl, she'll get a vision and she'll see something and it'll happen. So, like, for me, it's like it's like a concentrated energy, you know what I'm saying? Like anger, but it's like but a force, And then when I get like intuitive visions, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and intuitive energies, I was like a knowing, like it's just like air, like a avatar, like but it's sharper. I don't know if anybody knows that. Somebody that I used to mess with, she used to say like, oh, she gets it too, and I'm like, that's not accurate. That's not, because it didn't happen. It didn't play out, the way how unless I'm really fucking in the logic energy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bitch, I don't think I'm that smart, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's certain things where it's like, I'll just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And then once I'm in a different scenery, I'm like, oh, that's why. And I'm like, bitch, I don't know, honey. Bitch, I'm bitch. But I mean, people say that if you guys believe in the afterlife and ancestors and stuff like that, and you drop a pen and you're like, how did I do that? Or I'm in a mistake. How did I do that? There's some, movies about like the ghosts pushing your finger, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, ooh, like, I don't know why I felt that. Or you get the chills or something like that. It's a high concentration of energy that's either charging in you, okay, from your spine with the 33, the 23 vertebrae, whatever the shit is called. You know what I'm saying? They say that's the Jesus, whatchamacallit, or you can actually believe in the supernatural. But we don't know everything about the brain, and our subconscious knows shit. It stores more shit. It receives or sees more shit than us in our conscious, in our conscious state. So you kind of have to, like, you can't completely rule out these things, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, going back to the point, you actually said that I'm a real high priestess, or I'm a really sweet person. I'm really pregnant with the Queen of Cups here, because in certain tarot decks, she's really pregnant. Okay, and certain and not in certain tarot, certain definitions of the Queen of Cups, she's in the esoteric. She's in the tarot cards. She's into saging and stuff like that. You guys said something. I'm really sweet. And I think the bitch was sleeping on you. You guys was like, it's not a problem. Come to find out, it wasn't a problem, and maybe something that they were saying of this, and I'm like, it's all a possibility, but maybe something came out on their behalf. Maybe something also, like, maybe this person tried to get you in trouble, not knowing that they had their own can of worms to be dealing with, you know what I'm saying? And this shit big time rush, you know what I'm saying? With the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Temperance is on their side, for trying to let their energy, and it's in reverse, but Temperance is on your side. And it's upright. Bitch, you're protected. And this is why the angels is here too. The angels is saying you're protected. from this situation. That's why the angel card is here. It actually says angels. Okay. So, okay. So like, bitch. Yeah, somebody could be 41 here, or you guys could be seeing a lot of high or introductions here. That means your angels is like, hello, I'm here, or that means like your subconscious or something in your body, or that your subconscious or something that was stored in you here is trying to say, like, hello, there is something if that's not the norm in your life, okay, and your body, we're trying to tell you to communicate with it, focus more on it, channel more on it, like a memory. If you keep thinking about a song or whatever, it, you channel it. People are like, oh, it's just memories, and the body, the humans is just memory. I'm like, bitch, okay, cool, but you don't even know everything about the brain. You still trying to figure out. Seems like the fuck shit you, what do you call it, neurologist? Anyways, whatever. We have the four of swords in reverse here. So you guys know that you're protected. You guys probably saw what I was explaining. You know what I'm saying? Or you guys like just was like, that's interesting. Like I'm not. Maybe you guys were like, I'm not that smart. I'm not that. You guys have a knowing too with the angel too of temperance here, because the temperance is all about timing. I'm gonna come in at the right time. Patience. It's about patience. You didn't have to think about this. You just like, I'm gonna do it. I don't know what that is, but that definitely feels like a celestial, situation. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse here. You're not stuck, and we have the Magician. So you guys are manifesting, or maybe there's a somebody else or a situation manifesting for you, right? I'm gonna clarify the Magician though, because I'm like, who is that? We have the Hermit, Virgo. I think. Okay. All right, so this could be like for some of you guys here, something just didn't make sense, or you have access to something, or you saw something, you witnessed something, and you were trying to like make sense of it, but what you were trying to make sense of, it actually requires you to do something. Okay, you came in at the right time. So whatever, I don't know what you're meant to do, but you are meant to do something. With the Temperance here, the Queen of Cups, the Four Swords, Eight of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Cups is upright, and the Magician and the Hermit here. This is about, and there are three major arcanas in your pile here. There's not a lot of major arcanas in this person's or whatever happened here. Okay, you're very in tune. Okay, you're definitely in the angel's energy. Okay, the Magician requires you to do something on your own, but it's also a confirmation that you have everything that you need to know. You have the person, and you have what happened, and you have you. You have also not just you, you also know yourself. So that's why you have the power to do something. You're going to do something here, and the angels, just by you knowing, you're going to come in at the right time. You study this, whether you know this or not. I think also you studied an Aquarius as well, okay? And an Aquarius got actually caught or is going to jail or did something that got caught. You studied it, and not to say that, oh, I'm going to prevent myself to doing that, but I don't know what you did, but this person is your guidance. If they didn't go to jail or they didn't and not in any trouble, this person is your guidance. You guided this person. This person, let's be positive, they trust you. So this person's like, oh, you're probably, or an Aquarius is like, you could stay at my house, you could do this. They like, you can use my resources. You know what I'm saying? And that guided you during your path, like trying to find extra information or soul searching. Okay. I'm thinking. um, maybe somebody's your auntie is somebody who you need to, or somebody who has done something to you here, or somebody name is Ann, like Ann, Ann, not Annie, but maybe this person could be named Annie, but Ann, Ann. Okay, I'm getting confirmation is that person. That's a lot of cards. Yeah, so if it's that person, this person dissed you in front of people, they did not like that, and they got a confirmation that, yeah, like, this person doesn't like this individual here. So that was the situation. This person opened up their bad mouth, okay, and people were like, oh, I didn't know that's how you felt about that person. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that happened. All right, so I'm gonna get a card for you guys here. It's a lot of cards. So you guys are overpowering the signs and synchronicities that's happening in your life here. That's what I'm saying. Something's very like um synchronistic, unusual, celestial about you here. Okay, I know that's not the proper way how you say celestial. Okay, but that's what I was channeled when I was you guys will see. Okay, but I'm still trying to figure out like what the celestial mean because I got my other, and speaking of celestials, the first message I got was actually my intuition card, which I'm not gonna say aloud, but you're gonna see it on Instagram. Um, but yeah, you guys are overpowering the signs and synchronicities. You guys are overpowering the third eye. Something's really freaky about you. There's also, it's to the point where like people look at your reality or hear your story and they're like, that's very coincidental. That's very that's very strange. That's very supernatural. You know, um, something seems very calculated. I'm definitely getting like people when they see you or hear your story, they're like, you definitely have somebody working with you. Okay, like an angel. It's a presence. You're definitely being protected by this person here. Because I don't know who you were dealing with here. I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know who you were dealing with here, but maybe person is a dark motherfucker, and you just don't know. Like this is like a high cartel, and you just had no clue. This person is, I'm trying to tell you guys, because that's a lot of supernatural cards there for you. You got the hermit, you got the magician. It's like instructions, like your instincts is giving you instructions um, to assert. You know what I'm saying? Like you will do this, and then after you do this, after what you discovered on your path before you did something, you have all the elements to do something. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Okay, because I don't know what y'all supposed to do, but it's definitely the magician's definitely is giving you instructions, not instructions, but you have all the tools here. It's like, why do you have all the tools? Doesn't make any sense. If I just have food, why do I have all this damn food? You're getting something, you're getting another message, right? That probably wasn't a good message. Why do I have all this money and it's just me? You know what I'm saying? So that's probably not a good example either. But you guys know what I mean. Like it's like you have more than abundance. You have more abundance than the average person when it comes to a certain situation. Like why is that necessary? You know what I'm saying? You can what's a good example? Let's just say you were the first one to get married in your family. Why were you the first one to get married in your family? Why do you have a husband? Why do you have all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like I always take it as like, because if you were single and you didn't have a husband, you would have went through some dark shit with your family members, okay, or people out on the street, okay. It's like it's your protection, and what's meant for you will always be for you. And if that person's not for you, then you'll get in your second marriage, or you'll be in a situation like a Four of Wands. Will be in the energy of being married, but I would never walk away. You're supposed to be protected here, honey, okay? Because there's some people that's fucked up like this person here. They had a whole plan with the Ten of Pentacles here. This person planned out a whole fucking scenery, a whole fucking like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, it's not that serious. Like something serious up with this person. I'm trying to like what you guys are supposed to do. I'm gonna just get one card. I'm gonna get one card. What is the viewers supposed to do with this energy? We have the Five of Wands here. You guys are supposed to fight. You guys are supposed to I guess clean your name or something like that. You need to actually, all right. Whatever this is, okay? Because when I asked what you're supposed to do, the Five of Wands came out, okay? You guys might actually get into a physical fight, okay? If this is not a physical fight, you guys need to actually, like, you guys need to make moves as like, no, that's not what happened. That's not what I'm gonna do. You fucking know what's gonna happen. You don't fucking know what this person said. But because you're so intuitive, you see the signs and synchronicities, you're gonna do just fine. And this is also like a test for you, but don't freak out, because the minute you said, I'm not tolerating somebody who's cheating on me, I'm not tolerating somebody who wants to rape me or molest my child, I'm not tolerating somebody who wants to rob me, I'm not tolerating people who's being rude to me and I'm still smiling in your face when you could do it again and you could ruin my opportunities in corporate or just in life. I'm not tolerating that. I'm not tolerating when I tell you that I'm getting abused and you're just like, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. Something needs to be done. You're contagious, you know? It's a problem. It's like, I'm not tolerating all that. Universe is giving you a gift. They're like, I appreciate you saying that because whatever, or you doing something, and or both, because whatever you did, it definitely was going to be the talk of the town, more like the talk of the world. It definitely was going to be a tradition. It's a fucking tradition, like racism. Okay, if you did not say no and you was gonna and you handled that shit. I mean, yeah, if it was definitely gonna be tradition. The Taurus is Hierophant. The surprise is this was gonna be passed down. Tradition. That's what that means. So with the Five of Wands here, you are meant to fight physically or spiritually. You have to like stand your ground. The overall energy, surprise, surprise, is the Three of Swords. Yeah, you cheated on me with my best friend. You cheated on me with this person. Fuck you. I don't like you. You have all the permission to, you don't got to be rude and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I'm definitely getting like the universe may give you a situation where you're on top. You want to fuck that nigga? You want to be with that bitch? Huh, I'm married. I got a child. You know what I'm saying? Or I have a house. I have this, I have that. So go have fun. You dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you're not being so smart. You know what I'm saying? You could have been here now. You rushing. You want to get there now with the side chick or the side dude. Not smart. Yeah, because I actually see top. I see TOP. So, you know, that's what I said. Maybe the universe is giving you, putting you on top here. Big time. Small time and big time. Because we got the big T and little t. You know what I'm saying? Big time. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, so somebody was probably playing mind games too with the Five of Swords here. They were like, oh yeah, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Or yeah, they were cheating. And they were like, yeah, they still got a problem with you though. This is a fire sign that did this to you here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Like I said, a Sagittarius here. An Aries is working with you though. If you meet an Aries, you know, they are working with you here, but I would say don't trust them because the Hermit is there. Like use your wisdom, okay? Use your wisdom. But yeah, a fire sign did this to you. They thought they were being cute. They thought they were being sneaky. But this person, they don't seem like they're like it's like a small little thing. Like, oh, I was just because I was jealous. You really was getting underneath this motherfucking skin. You know, you really was, and still are. And then with the King of Wands, also somebody who's very popular. They're very funny. They're very good. They're good with financial stuff. Um, this person can be they're in the energy of like, you know, you would never suspect this person being who they say people say, like a pervert, a pedophile, rapist, or something like that. You would never expect this person being a robber or a criminal because they're so fucking funny. You think they all, all you think they like, you know, look up jokes online all the fucking time? No, honey, that's not what it is. I'm thinking about instant star under my skin. And clarify the Five of Wands with my cards, my major arcana. Yeah, we have the card of like, listen to what's not being said. What is not being said about this problem? The overall energy is this. Overall energy is like, you know, somebody's being funny and you need to be funny. Like, you're funny. Now, this kind of sounds like an ego. I feel like some of you guys are like, oh, you know, the universe will never want you to do that. But if something was going to be like racism, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe, you know, because Jesus died for our cross. I mean, Jesus died for our sins. You know, let's take a biblical time. You know what I'm saying? That's how big this shit is. Like, you can make a Bible out of this and it'll be like, oh, this is correct. It's not fucking motherfucking correct. That's what traditional is, Hierophant. You know what I'm saying? So, with this shit going on here, I think that the universe I think that the universe is just saying, like, you know, stand your ground. Okay, because when you stand your ground and you say that I'm not, you don't gotta curse at them. Like I said, you don't gotta curse at them. You don't gotta do none of that shit to them. All you need to do is stand your ground and show that I'm not tolerating that. Actions speak louder than words. That's why the sword is not here. That's why the pentacle is not here. You don't need to put a ticket. You don't need to put. You don't need to say nothing. You don't need to be a mastermind. You don't need to be all loving and all caring and shit like that. You just need to actions speak louder than words, honey. I'm gonna clarify the Five of Wands for you guys. Clarify the Five of Wands. We have justice. I'm telling you, you're gonna get justice if you do this. I'm definitely getting a Libra's on your side. The justice system is on your side. This is about karma. This is about setting things the right way, setting things straight. Because you did cheat. You did cheat on me. You out here saying that I didn't cheat on you. I wasn't tickling the bitch. It wasn't like that. Me and her was texting and she's saying she's scared of my ideas. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? You flirting, bitch? That you trying to damsel in distress? The fuck? I don't know what you. I don't remember when you was. I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about. When I been back, I was on all fours and poking my booty out. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, she reminds me of my mom. I'm real salty about that because I'm like, bitch, I ain't do nothing. I wasn't mean. I wish I was, but like everything happens for a reason, honestly. I felt like such a pussy. I'm not gonna lie. Because, I'll be the first one to be like, no. 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 Because, if I feel the same way, if you talking to me a certain, no, honey, no. Okay? But for that shit, it's like, bitch, you don't know. No. I was really clueless. But if it's not that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving an example. If it's not that, like, you're not tolerating somebody doing that to your kid, bro. Like, chill. You're not tolerating that somebody doing that to your person. Like, no. Sometimes you cannot just leave it alone and walk away. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. And the angels is like, you have every right to do that. I'm pretty sure, the God or universe or some entity was like, the way how racism went down and killing and all that war, I wish it could have happened a different way. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta set things straight. Because people are seeing, by you standing your ground, listening to the things that are not being said, you want to say, this shit is straight now. It's justice, it's fair now. You want to take me to court? You want to do all that shit? Then I'll do this. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. I'm going to clarify the top card, though. Over energy for the justice card. It's interesting because I just shuffled. The justice card came out, and all of the base readings are still the same. So I think I'm going to just take it from the top. Yeah, we have the Empress, the Knight of Wands here. Somebody's mother could have been involved here. If it's not a mother, it's a feminine energy. Somebody who probably is gay. I'm just kidding. Maybe they can be gay though, But feminine energy is just somebody who just acts very feminine. You know what I'm saying? They're more in tune with their feminine. That makes no sense. They're more in tune with their caring side, sympathy, empathy side, and masculine is more like logic, right? It's more physical, Okay, clarify the top card, top energy. Yeah, because people are saying, like, because you're so synchronized or because you are a third eye, like, people are like, yeah, this shit is on top. This may open a new can of worms in the Bible or just in reality. Because I don't know if you really have abilities or really, like, if you really are who you say you are. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, not that. It's just like, you hear me? Confirmation. It's not that. It's like, if you said that you were really a high priestess, then it's coming out that you really are. Okay, a high priestess, you're very intuitive, because this right here, it's like, how the fuck you did not hear anything, you didn't hear my conversation, and you just body that shit. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you said that you were really sweet here, like, you just was not around something, you didn't pick up that somebody was being fake. They were smiling in your face, or people were smiling in your face, and boom, like, you exposed people like, bitch, I wasn't even around, I didn't even breathe. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely topping. That's why I said it's going to open some new type of dimension, or like, it's going to definitely think, like, people are going to, like, consider a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in science, mathematical, the math industry, the college industry, whatever. Because something's definitely like, how did you know that? That's when you're on top right now. Clarify the top energy. You have the King of Cups. This is your element. This is a counterpart of yours. We have Cancer, more Cancer energy. So this is a Cancer, about a Cancer. And we have more water energy. So is this about somebody not wanting to be your friend? They regret it. Yeah, this is, you guys had a falling out with a King of Cups here. It was a Cancer specifically for some of you guys here. They didn't want to start nothing new. They were saying that they didn't like you like that. But now that something's happening with you here, this person's overthinking. They want to come back and apologize here. Um, yeah, they probably broke up with you, disinvested in you here. But the thing is, we got Hermit here. I'm hearing, I can feel it in the air. We have the Hermit here. This is on your side here. You know this though. I feel like you can see things before it happened here. You know that this person's gonna come back or they regret some shit. So if this is the cheater, I don't know. But you're dealing definitely with a King of Wands here, and the King of Wands is the one that was being out of fucking line. And then you're dealing with a King of Cups that's kind of regretful. That's not kind of, but they're very regretful that they didn't even give you a chance, or that if they gave you a chance, they just didn't want to invest in you here. 7 months, 7 days went by. They was like, I should have took a chance on you. Um, But it doesn't it kind of sound like some shit is about to go down. Like there's some shit that's happening in 42nd Street, and it's like, oh my gosh, like Amanda, you know what I'm saying? Like I came to see you, Amanda. Like, oh my gosh, I know we had our differences before you go inside of a building. I know we had our differences, but oh my gosh, like I didn't know that, you was like, it's about to go down. Like some Kevin Hart shit. My mom told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business. No nipple eyes, no mother. You about to tell, you about to do something off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? This may be something that's going to happen around 42nd Street too, because I do see the 42nd Street building. The 42nd Street building, you hear me? The library building. Okay, the library building next to Grand Central. All right, that Grand Central area, 42nd building here. I'm not really sure. This may be a protest with the 501s here. There may be a protest going on here. But yeah, this is a protest for some of you guys here. And if you guys are not in New York City, this is something that is like New York City. Okay, it's like a populated area, big buildings, libraries, corporate banks, all that good stuff. Transportation, a bus area, but it gotta look like Grand Central, some big ass buildings. And I do see an open area like the library by Bryant Park. You know Bryant Park, and then you walk down that big ass open area. I ain't saying go there. I'm just saying that's what it's kind of like Inception. I'm seeing it. You know what I'm saying? And being incepted with visions. Tell me more about this King of Cups here. Yeah, this person want to come back and apologize. Is this a person that cheated on you here? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, like, is this a person? I'm trying to figure that out myself, because I'm like, this person is quite soft. And for all everything that I'm saying about what's going on with you and the person, they don't match the profile. Like, they do, but it kind of seems like they were dipping their toes in it. This person was dipping all that shit in it. You know what I'm saying? This fire sign. So, but it can be dumb. You know what I'm saying? It can be some like Gemini shit, some like, I'm soft, I'm hard, I think I like you, but I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they switch their elements, and now maybe this is the same person I want to come back to. That's that fake energy. Listen to what's not being said. It's that fake energy, bro. Be careful. Tell me more about the King of Cups here. My birds, tell me more about the King of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress here. So this person probably broke up with their mother or a Taurus or a Libra here, but this person, same guy as a Pringle, they definitely left somebody, or this person left them. Okay, I'm hearing don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Yeah, 93 or 39, or there's the number 3 could be important here. Yeah, they saw that this was not a victory. I think somebody was talking to this person, or they was talking to each other, and it's like the way how this bitch is talking to me, or the way how, like, we're conversing and stuff like that. It's not a winner. I don't even got to see the details for this shit. But it's weird because they both Empress and Emperor. They're just not the probably right fit for each other here. So I mean, this can be the cheater, but it don't feel like that though. But like I said, we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is on the side of like what happened. Emperor is also all 4 kings here. So, and then we have the Queen of Cups here. So this can be the person, because if the Emperor and the Empress is out, this was also a confirmation that you guys. I don't see no other queens but the queen on your side here. Okay, so this king, this emperor was working with somebody here, but they were undercover. The king of swords is undercover here. Maybe the emperor betrayed somebody. I don't know, but let's clarify this person's energy, this King of Cups energy, and the Cherry and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Let's get some cards. Let's get some major arcanas from my deck of cards. Can tell you more. What's going on? What's the energy for the King of Cups and the Cherry and the Ace of Cups in reverse? I'm definitely getting a confirmation that justice. Maybe somebody's name is um, something about justice. Maybe somebody's name is Justin, something like that. Maybe somebody's name is Justice, for real. Yeah, this person did not like you, but this is a protection here. This person didn't like you for a reason. Because this person was probably going to go around doing the same thing that this other person was doing. We do have angels at the bottom of the deck here. The angels was telling this person to relax here because you already got a situation that, that's like serious. So this person just left and they probably went with their mother or somebody else and that shit didn't work out. Yeah, something's big happening. Tell me more about this energy. Let's get one more card. Tell me more about this energy. You have the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, whoever was involved in the situation, they second guessing now. They're like, ooh, maybe I should have did something different. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. The mores and values are changing very slowly. So that means if there's a protest out there, they may even let it go longer than what it needs to go. Okay? Because this is a moon. This isn't secret though. I definitely feel like this person, whoever was helping this person, if somebody said something and then somebody helped this person, I'm definitely getting confirmation this person got burnt. They're like, ooh, because you did something. You're getting instructions to do something. And I'm also getting like somebody wants to come back to you. You can feel this intuitive. You already know that this person wants to come back to you and apologize to you here. I don't know what you're doing physically, but I'm definitely getting it definitely feels like this person saw you. They saw you. They felt your energy. They saw your presence. They was like, oh, that's so and so's energy. And they're like, I'm so sorry. This person got cocky. This person got cocky. And they were like, oh yeah, shorty losing. I'm going to go to this side. But now that whoever, everybody that's involved in the situation, they're like, ooh, I got burned. So now they slowly coming forward with accuracy with the Knight of Pentacles. They're very accurate, but the Knight of Pentacles is very slow. So these people are like thinking very fucking carefully. Like, let's think about this shit. Because I'm telling you, whatever this was a closed chapter, not a cycle, a closed chapter, my friends. People profited off of this chapter that you went through. Money, friends, resources. Just to go back to find out, oh, we were wrong. We were wrong. The bitch is playing this girl. This is a side, you know what I'm saying? Or the guy's playing this girl. He actually cheated. He actually did what? She actually did what? No. They got burnt. Now people are in their relationships and they probably about to get their ass beat. Now people, I'm telling you, that's why you gotta listen. You gotta listen to push it together, my friend. This is the Hierophant. This is probably gonna happen in 4 days, right? 4 or 5 days. Okay? You guys are gonna start seeing results and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's clarify the Hierophant and also the Knight of Pentacles. Um, let's clarify the Hierophant in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm gonna use my deck of cards. Listen, I'm telling you, we have the card of change of perspective. This is about perception. I saw one way, I'm seeing another way. And the other way that they seeing is like, girl, I don't know who you have around you here, but I do want to figure out like what is it? Like you have protection, but you got celestial things. Like it's actually like they could actually be like dark spirits, not dark spirits. It's like dark shadows or like something's telling you what to do. And it's like you're a puppet and it's very strange, my friend. I'm not gonna lie, it's very strange. So when they look at you, it's like you look like Jesus to them. It's like I'm very sure that I see angels coming from the bitch's back, or the nigga's back. I'm very positive about that, because something's very strange. It's not that you came out of a situation and you want thin ice. It's not that. Something's very strange about you or your situation when you went through some situation. How could you possibly fucking know that? It is impossible. I've never told anybody that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have the moon. People are thinking it's secret here. Maybe I should like hint at, because maybe this is something spoken. Like, you can't say out loud, like, okay, maybe I'm choosing you guys' side. So this is why in secret these people are like, I'm gonna change my morals and values. So when shit hit the fans, you could tell like intuitively with the moon, because the moon talks about secrets and also intentions. It's hidden motives, hidden intentions here. When shit hits the fan, I'll be prepared because I have my facts. Now when people are in relationships, institution, I'm no longer sleeping on the institution or the facts, because I trust whatever happened at the last cycle with this person, place, or thing. If this person's coming home late, it's a problem. Why are you coming home late when you work like you work every fucking day and you finish your work? You know what I'm saying? I mean, why are you coming home late when you always you've been coming home late for the past last month, and it was a project and I was there? There's no more projects. You told me that this and that third, you're extra sharp, or this person's extra, not you, but the person that was on whatever that, people that was, situation, they're extra sharp. They don't want to get their ass beat. They don't want to go to court. They don't want to be homeless. They don't want to be get kicked out. They don't want to get sick. Let me pay attention now, okay? I don't know what is going on, but I could feel it. It's like you ever seen the warrior nuns? You know how like the halo, you know what I'm saying? Something about like the halo. And I mean, like, does she got a halo? No, but she got a glow. It's like something about like it's something weird, because I see like you're floating, or you have angels or something like that is coming, or you have an aura. It could be your aura. It's your aura. It could be your aura. And it's like, how could you possibly know that? How could you, like, that's not natural. It's not natural. That's why I said new things, and this is very public, okay? New things will definitely be explored, okay? The science industry, I'm telling you, I kid you not, because these people are like, okay, let me consider that possibility. That maybe racism is still there, and that's racism, okay? Maybe that's what the situation or the institution is really for, because there's too much coincidence. You feel me? This is celestial energy coming from you guys here. What is that? Let's see if I could pick it up. We have the Fool card here, Aries. Maybe when I was given a story, maybe when I was given a story of like how Aries are, and maybe these 2 days, when the moon and the sun is in Aries, maybe it had my story of Aries, or my path of Aries is very like unique. It's very select, because nobody knows that. Maybe it's really hard to catch a child like that, because people in this day and age, it's like, oh, you grew for me. How could you possibly know what the fuck is going on? Even though it's in your bloodline, you don't know English. How do you know how to pick up English? It's kind of like the Babylon AD. Thank you, Toot Up. Like, it's like, how could you not have sex and you have a baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's impossible. You can't do that. You're human, but she was not made human though. She was something else. So maybe you guys are something else. Maybe you got something, just genetics, bloodline, like something you don't even know, something that was well hidden. And, I have no idea. Overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. So, like, to be more realistic, it's like, how you pick up something and you just pick up something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like me, when I picked up tarot, I learned that shit in 30 minutes, in 20 minutes. It didn't even take me an hour to learn all the damn cards. I was gonna read this shit like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, man. 10 minutes. I just stayed up. I memorized all them cards. And my sister, she was just like, she's like, wow, I can't believe you just picked that shit up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just like, that's interesting. And I think she started questioning, like, are you reading the cards right? Like, are you doing this? And I did. I sure did. And I did my thing. And you know what? That's how I know I was doing the right thing, because I was more, you know what I'm saying, than her, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, actually, energy don't lie, you know what I'm saying? Big time rush there, buddy, you know what I'm saying? And she did it too, but not that bigger than me, honey. It's a gift. You have a gift for something. You just have a gift of knowing something. Let me get a major arcana from my deck with the Fool card, and we're going to clarify that. We're just going to end it there. In the present energy, people are just like dissing you because they're like, oh, you're childish. You're an asshole. You're not. We have the Cool card here. What's the Fool card here? What's the Fool card here? For the celestial energy. What's the Fool card here? You have people smiling in your face. You have people around you. You have angels around you. You have things around you here that's not really like being at the right place at the right time here. This is being broadcasted here. People are saying that you have angels around you. You actually do. You actually have people helping you. And you know what? You notice that children get gifts when they're a child. Okay? They're more receptive. They're more receptive, you know? Which means they're more likely to accept the whole 100% rather than 60 or 80 or 70%. So, but yeah, maybe people like maybe you do got people protecting you, okay? Maybe you do know niggas, you know? Maybe you do. You have like this aura. It's like I got you without even talking, you know? Or like some people like you do have angels, and people are saying I've seen it. If the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles is coming out, people are actually saying I've seen an angel around this person. I kid you, I shit you bricks knots. Okay, I shit you bricks not, man. I'm telling you. I know people see spirits. I know people see spirits or dark figures. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes when I do tarot readings, I see dark entities, but it's like I have this white thing around me and everything around me. It's like what's it called? The devil, not devil's advocate, Constantine. I noticed that when I was at my mom's house, and once upon a time, I was doing tarot, and at first, in the beginning, I was doing it, you know what I'm saying, and I would see things here and there. Strange things started happening. I started creating certain things on my floor, my wall, all these things. It was kind of like I put an index paper in the middle of my fucking my my floor, what do you call it? The spiral, the the what's it called? FIB, the Fibonacci is a Fibonacci swirl. It was so weird. I would put items around it, you know. I would put all these eyes on my wall, all different colors. Third eye, you know. I would speak different languages, you know. It was so weird. And you you know, and then I wouldn't say it got worse. I just like, you know, the part in Constantine where the girl he sees, I kid you not, I mean, I know I sound crazy, I swear to God, but that's why I don't be like, because I know what I see, and I know I'm not seeing shit because things are really actually there. Like, you know, you don't see that shit just like, because you know how you just see like a, you know, a flash. Bitch, I'm not seeing flashes here, okay? And then there are things where it's just like I'm looking for things, and it's just like it's no way, it's impossible here, honey, okay? It's impossible for me to know certain things. It's possible to be that intuitive, bitch. I'm like, that's not me. I could feel like that's not me. You know, it's weird. Again, what was it? Yeah, so it would be like eyes. It would be speaking different languages. I would like always channel like certain items. You know what I'm saying? And then as time when I got like I've been doing tarot for like a couple of years. You know, over 2 3 years, and it got, I wouldn't say it got worse because it's not like a bad thing. It got to the point where I started seeing dark shadows, but they would never come near me. They would never come near me. It's like when I would channel it, not the dark entities or the dark spirits, air quote. You know, sometimes they would like help me or something like that. Like it's almost like it wasn't bad though. It wasn't. It's like almost like they were trying to say like, oh, we have to take the shape of it because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I think maybe that's why I invented the cards that I have. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, like they would never come around me. But like I said, even to this day, sometimes it's a little on and off. But like it would be they would like always show me a vision in my head, like a bubble. like Constantine, when he pulled out his hand and he put the fire and he saw all those demons, but he put Holy Spirit on his on the rag. You know what I'm saying? I mean Holy Spirit. He put holy water on a whatever it is. So something's you know what I'm saying? And then when I stopped doing the tarot readings, when I finished my session, it would be they would go away. They would go away. Now it's to the point where I do see that people are being affected by the entities, and I'm like, well, I think that's me being able to sort out, like, okay, don't fuck with that person, because that person, if the demon or the demonic whatever that thing is gotten them so easily, then they need Jesus. Like when people be really saying they need Jesus for fun, you're not really saying that shit. They really do need Jesus. They really need like a white light energy. They really do need it. To be more realistic, it's also like an energy of like when you think dark things, you know what I'm saying? When you think dark things, or when you have negative intentions, there's glitches in your body. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes it is a gift, but there's glitches in your body. Oh, you mistakenly do something, or you snap. It was important to control your emotions. That's why I believe the monks and the Bible. I also like, I never started carrying the Bible until I got into like, to Bibles is always around me, like the Book of Eli. It's so weird. Um, like, and what's another thing? Um, what's another thing? It's just like things like that. It's nothing too extreme. It's just nothing's gonna happen to you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's more of like testing you. That's why I'm a firm believer in, like, make sure you don't gotta be good all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Like the Book of Eli, like, of course cannibalizing, whatever, eating people. You gotta carry something, you know what I'm saying? But in this reality, you don't need to do that, okay? You don't need to do that. You gotta use your words, you know? It's just weird things on my journey before I became, you know what I'm saying? And before I got into tarot, I was very intuitive as well, but not this motherfucking intuitive. And maybe it is because of I'm getting older now, maybe things are coming to me now, but it was just very strange because my mom was even looking at me at a young age, and she's like, you know what, you're very strange. Like, it was more, I wouldn't say I'm more intuitive than her, but I'll say some shit to her and I'm like, I had this feeling and the shit come true, or like just it happens. I don't know, it's just, okay. um I'm trying to refine memories, like, I said I said to her, like, this is obviously common sense, right? It's just like, at a young age, I was like 13, 14, 12, and, I did some shit too, but I was 13, 12, and I said, hey, like, you shouldn't do that to your son, you shouldn't raise him like that. I was like, oh, maybe you should eat like this, I would say, oh, maybe your dream means this or that and third, and, like, it's weird things, like, it's like a game, like, by the way, did you know? Like a compass, I ain't saying no more a lot, bitch. I'm just saying, LeBron James. But it's just like really strange things, But yeah, yeah. So yeah.